Hey, 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 Rival Will here. Hope everyone's having a great evening or a good day whenever you might be watching this back. I think right now we're flying solo. That's okay. I am continuing the adventure and trying to find some shinies. Boy, am I not doing well in this competition. As of right now, I am currently in last place with 8 points. So we're hopefully going to find a shiny and do a little bit better tonight. So go ahead and get things switched over. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's grab this. Alrighty. Awesome. So I'll be joined very soon by Kevin, and we will continue from there. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. All right. Let's see what bounties we are going to hunt for. Bounty board. All right. Ooh, okay. One of the fossils would be cool. Okay. Let's do that. Cool. All right. We will see what can be found.
Well, what game do you have by chance?
What game do I have?
Which one are you playing right this second?
I am playing Scarlet.
Okay.
What game are you
That
playing by
does
chance?
give it's Violet.
So
That gives you an idea, though.
we could both hunt shiny fossils together. Is that what you're saying?
If you truly wanted to go after the Shield on and me with Cranidos, because those are. Because John never said it had to be specifically that version.
I am totally down. In fact, Kevin,
We would just have to do a Union Circle.
we would. While I'm flying over there, I've got a proposition for you, as long as I'm in last place.
Go ahead.
I say we both head to Blueberry Academy, and we hunt for these fossil Pokemon. We help each other hunt the shiny forms. Whichever one of us finds the shiny first and encounters the shiny first, they get to claim that one.
So basically, okay, hold on. Hello, chat. You guys can't hear me, but now you can. So me and Will just came up with an idea. Yes, I'm in call with Will.
Hello.
So Will and I just came up with an idea. As you guys know, yesterday. Also, hi everyone. This week's bounty includes one of the fossil Pokemon from Gen 4, Shieldon and Cranidos. Will and I just came up with an idea that, because to be completely honest with you, chat, I really enjoy shiny Rampardos. And I would honestly like to have that shiny. John never said anything about it, as long as it's not claiming both of them. And I honestly think, I don't know. But Will and I think we're going to do a Union Circle. So that way I can go after Cranidos. I don't know if Will wants to do Cranidos or Shieldon. And to be honest, Cranidos is definitely more noticeable than Shieldon is, in my opinion. Because I tried it yesterday and I could not find it. But, Will, do you want to share what you had said?
So, my thought is this, is we're going to help each other out by doing a Union Circle for these fossilized fiends. Whichever one of us can find and encounter one of the shiny fossils first gets the exclusive right to claim it between the two of us.
And let's say this, too. I'm all for that. Obviously, that doesn't 100% guarantee that that's what we're going to claim it.
That's
so
right.
That's basically giving the other one away. But I do like the idea of saying that if the other one does find it, eliminates them being able to claim that this week.
I agree.
And you know what? I'm all for that. So I'm perfectly down with that, if you are.
You know I am.
Oh, somebody's here. It's shiny.
Kevin, I did get a marked shiny.
You got a marked shiny?
Shady, I swear, you're lurking, I can tell. But I swear to God if that actually is the case. And it's also very interesting the fact that you joined and left so.
Let's see.
I didn't. I had a feeling since you were just trolling. But yeah, anyway. So that's what we're gonna do.
Alrighty. So, according to my calculation, oh, we need to do a union circle. Almost forgot.
Yes.
You got to do that first.
That would help. Actually.
That would help. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Here, I'll post. I'm literally right at the center, so I can just form the group now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna make
It
sure.
shows I have to leave soon. That's the only reason I'm not actually joining call. You're good, Josh.
Yeah.
Completely understand, buddy. Taco said he might pop in a little bit too.
Ooh, nice. Oh boy.
All right, I will post it here. Will it's gonna be in the general chat.
Okay, here. Let me. Got it.
Got it.
All right.
Now the only thing that's gonna be interesting is that if neither of us gets the shiny. Oh, because technically, isn't Shieldon also Park Rock? Hold on. I just
Wait a
thought of
minute.
that. Is Shieldon
Kevin,
Park Rock?
Kevin, why does the Union Circle code have all of the have letters in it too? When my link code to enter in, it only has numbers. I got to connect to the internet. Oops. That would do it. When in doubt, connect to the internet.
Is Shieldon also? Shieldon is rock.
They're both rock, exactly.
So
We can hunt them both
that's gonna make things
simultaneously.
interesting then, because Cranidos is also just pure rock.
Exactly. So again, we both have the possibility of finding the other's shiny fossil.
Oh, I know, Josh. I was literally talking to them both about it last night. B-Rat and Christian. I mean, Galen was there too, but yeah, no, I 100% agree that someone needs to claim the same thing as Galen this week. It's the only reason that Galen will be able to somewhat not have it.
Well, it can't be
'Cause
me.
we also-
It can't be me because no. I'm in last
obviously-
place.
Christian's really the only one to get Christian or B-Rad, honestly, because they both got the Pokidoku shinies this week too.
I didn't know you could get shinies doing that. All right.
Yeah, they just introduced it. John said.
Alrighty. I am going to fly over here because the fossils are in that one little plateau area, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. I think it's only fair for us to do our sandwiches around the same time, too. That way... Oh, I see a Cranidos right now. All right.
Yep.
So close to people.
And,
Okay.
and really, when you think about this, too, if we both do the both do the sandwich, we both have even increased odds.
Exactly.
Oh. We can't apparently host a picnic at the same time.
You can't when you're right up close to me. You got to be further away.
No, even then, I just tried to do it, and it said I can't while you're hoping to go on yourself.
Oh, wait. Sandwich. One member of your group have joined in. Oh! So we're going to make a sandwich together. Is that what's happening?
I guess so.
Oh. Okay.
Now the question is, what is the rock shiny odds increased one?
So my recipe says it calls for cucumber, pickle, and then 3 bacons, and then any.
Yeah, my rock is bacon.
Yeah, and then any herba mythicas. Just don't mix sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Okay. So cucumber, pickle, bacon. 1, 2, 3. Herba Mythica. We are going to go for spicy.
I didn't expect to become one with the Mewtwo.
We'll do a party pick. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. The basket is glitching. Kevin! Your basket is glitching over my sandwich.
I didn't even make a sandwich. I can't make a sandwich. Did that help any?
No. Look at my stream. This is horrible.
I can...
I didn't realize you were going to, like, do this to try to sabotage my shiny hunting. Oh, no. This is a hilarious glitch. I'm glad you think so. I am not a happy camper right now.
For anyone curious, this is Will's stream right now. The basket is apparently blocking his sandwich. Which I don't know how that happened. I had nothing to do with that.
Uh-huh. Nothing to do with it, he says.
Not that I'm aware of. My picnic table went underground the other day. Apparently this is BDSP.
Oh my gosh. Use the force, Luke. What on earth? That is the most pitiful excuse for a sandwich I've ever seen.
I hope everything stayed on it.
It did not. It did not. So we're going to have to try this again. Also, hello, the Oaero Man. Hello. Whoa. Humongo power. Oh, but it's not. There's no encounter power. So that. Okay, so I've got to do this again. Make a sandwich. Let's get cooking. Okay. Try this again. Cucumber. Pickle. There's the bacon. This is Doc. Oh, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm glad that's... No. I know who you are, Doc. I got you. No, May's boyfriend is in my chat right now.
I like how he said Maybug's friend.
You know, just in case I don't know who he is. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Woo. Alrighty. I guess we will do the sweets this time. We'll try a sweet bacon one this time. Alright. Just do a normal silver pick. Alright. Thank goodness. Okay, now I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we'll make this work, I think. That's a lot of bacon. I mean, I don't know if I've ever said that before. Because I never used to think there's no such thing as too much bacon. This might be too much bacon. As long as these pickles and things don't fall off, then we're good. Nope. Cool. This should work. This should work. Also, thank you so much for the like. If you feel like liking the stream, if I hit 10 likes, I will open up a booster pack and we'll see if we can find a cool Pokemon card tonight. All right. This should work. And then, Kevin, you're going to do your sandwich, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. There we go. Nice. All right. Sparkle power, tidal power, encounter power. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All righty. Then in that case, I'm all done picnicking. You go ahead, Kevin.
Do this quickly, so that way it doesn't affect Will by much, so he doesn't lose much time.
Yep, I'm just going to wait for you.
Tomato, onion, green pepper.
Oh, wow.
2 bacons.
By the way,
and a hamburger.
I did see how there was a way for you to have made a sandwich with me, Kevin, so just for future reference, we could have actually done that and started at the same time.
Yeah.
Kevin is cooking. I'm not really looking, but I also can't help but spinning around and seeing all the cranidos right here. Well, 2 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
This is going to be a really tall... Yay.
Careful, Kevin. All right, I'm at 28 minutes.
There we go. Alright, perfect. Just made it. Now let's eat it.
Cool.
Hurry up. Come on. Go. Eat it. Now.
Oh, no. Graveler can spawn up here, too.
Can they?
Apparently. I see one
Well,
behind
Graveler-
you. I guess we'll see what happens.
I hope it doesn't.
All right, did you just finish eating?
Yep, just did it.
All right, cool. Well, let's the race begin.
Yeah, I'm only seeing Cranidos and Shieldon, which is good. And apparently a random Haxorus. Where did they all go? What the? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's Shieldon. Are they appearing for you still, Will?
Yep.
They're like barely appearing for me.
Oh dear. Are you sure that you made the sandwich right? Did you get the encounter power?
Yeah. Encounter, title, and sparkle. Interesting.
That is odd.
You know what else is going to be really unfortunate if it happens? Since this island's also not that big. What happens if we both see the shiny at the same time?
It's whoever encounters it first.
Fair enough, true.
So it's not just whoever sees it first, it's whoever encounters it first. I thought that would be a nice take on this this hunt.
I'm all for it.
You are right. I think the Cranidos are going to be will be the easiest shiny to find. But that's the other fun thing. We don't know whether it's going to be a Sheldon or a Cranidos. So, or Shieldon. Sorry, not Sheldon. Oh, I see your method. That's very clever, Kevin. Very, very clever indeed.
Some people say that Shieldon is easily recognizable, but I'm like, I literally looked up a shiny yesterday, and I could not tell a difference. I mean, it's like, it's lighter, but it's not, like, extremely noticeable.
But I wonder if in the grass, if it's going to be more noticeable.
I mean, personally, I would like Cranidos, because I've always liked Cranidos. Cranidos is probably one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. And its shiny is also pretty good. The red in it, so.
We'll see what we can find. You're hunting the fossils to extinction, Kevin.
I just saw this trainer in the distance, and it looked like she had red hair, and I thought it was Cranidos for a second there.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I gotta go real quick. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Had a phone
Hello.
call had to deal with.
So,
Did you find
how
one
would you
already?
feel? How would you feel if I say I found the shiny while you were gone?
Did you really? Did you really? Kevin.
No.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
That Terra had to be a bounty, just like an alpha. No, because Galen's Shelfa that he found wasn't shiny. I mean, wasn't a bounty. And Peekaboo was going after a different Shelfa too. I think as long as it's a Terra shiny or an Shelfa shiny at the time, it didn't matter. Because then the same could also be said about the Legends too, because technically the Legends aren't. So, those are high value targets, don't apply to those rules. Right, so then in that case, then no. It's just extra points. We were talking about that yesterday in our call. They're just extra, they're only worth an extra point or two anyway.
Yeah.
Unless we misunderstood again, which is quite possible.
That's also a possibility, yes.
Poor Peekaboo yesterday was, because we misunderstood we misunderstood the alpha thing about the bounty. Then I'm dumb. I had to hunt alphas in my video. I've been given free points because I didn't get the rule. Well, the thing with the Shelfas too, though, is that was for the last one, and that's not even for the bounty anymore. But Terra is at any point, John said. But Terra shinies are also extremely rare. Like, extremely, extremely rare. Because even if you find, like, the thing with the Terra Pokemon is they only spawn at, like, every hour. It's like, they're very time limited. The Shelfas are at any point, so. And John's not awake for me to ask him.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
See it happening anyway, so. That's where I'm confused then, because Shelfas are like Terras and Marks. But the Shelfa, as far as I know, was only for high value because the Pokemon were meant to be hunted in this game. It's just that you were able to catch any of the shinies in another game. I think. I don't know. This is where John would have to explain it more. But we were talking about the Terra shinies yesterday anyway. As far as that we know of, the Terra shinies could be any time. The high value one for the Shelfas would only be if it was a high value. Just like the legendary ones. But again, let's just be 100% honest that finding a shiny Terra is extremely rare. Because it's not just the Terra raids, it's like one of these guys, like this Haxorus. That's what John meant. It wouldn't count if it was a shiny in the den.
Let's see what we can find.
Got 18 minutes on a sandwich, so we still got a little ways to go.
I got 16 minutes.
I'm just confused then, because they're listed as bonus points in the same party mark and terrors, so as far as I'm concerned, they have nothing to do with the high value. Yes, they're not high values. Shiny terrors are not high values, just extra points. Just like the marks. Terrors. As far as I'm aware of, Shalfas are not always under there. Unless it is, and if it is, then that means Peekaboo got screwed over again.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. A Shieldon just encountered me in a battle, and I wasn't anywhere near him.
Wow. So when the Alphas, they're listed in the same spot. The other two, Marks 1 point, Shelfers are 2, and Terrors are 3. We might have to bring that up to John then. Because then, yeah, that means... I don't know. Because then if that's the case, then that means we basically told Peekaboo that for nothing. And then he realistically could have, but... Which, if that's the case, then I'm going to be feel bad for him.
Well, I mean, can't we just go back and give him those points if he...
Well, he gave up shiny hunting for it.
Oh.
Like John and them told him yesterday that he couldn't because they were already claimed by Galen and Josh. But now Josh made a good point that John said that Shelfers would count at any point.
Oh.
So now, and he already told Chris that they wouldn't after that. So.
Oh dear.
So now. And if that's the case, I would literally just give that points to Chris just to feel bad because that. I would feel real bad for him if that's the case. Yeah, specifically those ones. I figured that's what you had meant.
Worth a shot. Oh, dear. This Altaria. Oh, it's a Terra Altaria. Whoa. It's a... Wow, okay. Stellar Terra form. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this thing because, my gosh. I'm wasting shiny hunting time. Great. Thank you. Yes.
If anything, not to be I kind of hope that is how it works, and I didn't waste an hour of his stream teaching him how to hunt.
Cool.
just feel... I would just really feel bad for Chris.
Yeah.
Like, he really thought he was catching up a little bit yesterday. Ariel.
Well, you can ask John tomorrow and see.
I do know that John has said that he plans to do this again in, like, the next few months after. Like, probably get through the holiday season, January, and then bring it back. Absolutely, I agree. I give him the points. I literally would just say, even just call him pity points, just to give him something, so at least he's on the board. So if he does, and then he claims his bounty this week, at least he can get somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I know he got a shiny, what do you call it?
Pokemon?
He literally got a shiny yesterday. Well, yeah, Pokemon, but I meant, like, what he got.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You left a silence open way too.
I thought he was finding a shiny strawberry.
Ooh, don't eat the shiny strawberry. Those are bad.
Bisharp is what he found yesterday.
I was sick for a week.
I had a fuzzy strawberry in my fridge the other day.
Ugh. I do hope you knew better than to eat it.
It didn't taste good.
Well, no.
It tasted moldy.
Well, yes, because it was fuzzy.
And no, I didn't actually eat it.
Thank goodness.
No, Angie and I made a couple weeks ago. We got a bag of chocolate chips, and we basically made our own fondue chocolate dip.
Yeah.
And we dipped strawberries and Oreos in it, and had chocolate-covered strawberries and Oreos.
Ooh, nice.
And then I kind of forgot the strawberries were in the fridge for like 2 weeks.
Whoops.
So then I went to, I don't even know what I did the other day, and then I pulled it out. It's like, oh, there's strawberries in here still. Oh, there's fuzzy. So, luckily they were cheap, so it wasn't like I just wasted money on them. So, hey, Sacred Ash, how you doing? I don't know why I called you by your full username. I called you by your full name when I could have just said Ash.
Man, you got full named.
I kind of like John's idea for before about just doing Showdown Tourney or something next time. That would be fun, too. I have actually a big video idea I want to do sometime next year that involves a ton of content creators. Like, I'm not going to give it away because it's something that I have to work on.
Of course.
And I don't even know if it's something that would work out. But it is something that would involve... When I say a lot, I'm talking about at least 50 people.
Ooh, wow. See, do you remember what my friend on our first stream for this suggested? That we should maybe try to do like a March Madness tournament bracket and all go head to head.
Yeah, people actually host stuff like that sometimes.
I think that would be pretty fun.
They call like the fantasy Pokemon Draft League or something like that.
Yeah.
People do that. Jacob and them, they're in it.
I think that would be pretty fun.
Hey, Bryce. Oh, Jesus. It's not, I will say, Josh, it's not like, it's not a tournament. It's more of a video for me involving other people, pretty much. Yeah. So it's not like a tournament. It's not like something like this. It's literally just, it involves other content creators for the video. But how you doing, Ash? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Will and I are currently competing against each other to finding a shiny shield on our Cranidos.
Yes.
So far, we're not having any luck. We have 9 minutes to go, so for sure, our tourney that many people would be held. Yeah, no, if I were to do something like that, it would probably be like 20 people. Probably not even. But I got a few video ideas, and I know I keep saying this all the time, guys. You know, when I went variety a few months ago, I know I said that I have video ideas and I have yet to do them. It's really just because like every week I get getting thrown stuff. But I do mean it when I say like next year I have plans and ideas that I want to do. Like Will and I literally have an idea that I told him probably beginning of this year that we have yet to record.
I'm trying to remember what that idea was at the beginning of the year. So much has happened since
then. It involved Ash Ketchum.
Ooh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah. So, like, probably January. I mean, I definitely am going to record. I'm also just trying to think of stuff how to record for variety's sake, you know, because it's like I could easily just record a Let's Play of a video game, of a game I've never played or wanted to play before. But, like, I don't know. It's so hard to plan this out sometimes. People say make a second channel, but I'm like, I'm still too small enough to make a second channel.
Mm.
And to be completely honest with you, I don't think I can easily operate a second channel when I don't even have a plan for my current one.
Hey, Price, how you doing, bud?
Like I could easily say, yeah, I'll make this channel Pokemon, and then the rest be another channel for variety. But it's like then I just have to grow that channel all over again, and YouTube already hates variety. Have a good one, Josh. But yeah, no, next year I have, and even part of this year, if I can get to it, I do have plans I want to do. Like, Angie and I have talked about stuff. I literally say I want to make a big compilation highlight video of my channel throughout the 5 years. So this is my 5 year. In December, it's going to be 5 years when I started content. So.
Wow, big anniversary.
Crazy. I thought about doing something this year, and I don't know if I'm going to do a sleep block or a something. I might do like a big 12-hour variety stream. You know, I thought about a subathon, but at the same time, I'm like, I have full-time work, so.
Yeah, about to say that'll kill you.
Like maybe next year for something when I actually have more available time off of work, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to use all my time off work for something like that? But I don't know.
You know. Well, so far, neither of us have found the shiny. But at least we now know that we can make sandwiches together so we can actually start at the same time.
Right.
I've got 2 minutes left.
For me.
How many did you say?
5.
Oh, 5 for you? Okay. Gotta go fast. Oh, That's why you can't go fast. You run into a Pokemon you don't mean to. Whoops. Ah! Don't worry, Kevin. It wasn't shiny.
Would have been funny if it was.
It would have been hilarious. I mean, more for me, but...
Nothing will beat the time when I accidentally ran into that shiny oddish.
How odd. Ish. Sorry, I had to. That was too easy.
No, that was good.
It was too easy. I would really like to find, or at least have one of us find this shiny in a timely manner.
To be fair, I have 2 shinies already.
Oh.
From yesterday.
Oh.
So I think also at the same time you probably need this more.
I don't have a single shiny for this week yet, and I don't know if I'm going to have any time to play any more this week. So it's kind of like, it's now or never.
I'm in the same boat because it's like I might be able to stream tomorrow, but I just don't know what time I'll be home tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Friday is off the table. Saturday, probably off the table. So it's like this amount. But at the same time, like we said, I have 2 shinies already.
There's a chance I can do a Sunday night or a Saturday night, but I can't guarantee it, which is why I'd prefer to go ahead and have at least a shiny now, you know?
Right.
Alrighty. So Kevin,
if you want, I have 2 minutes left. If you want to just say,
let's go ahead and make our sandwich.
You want to try this again and have the hopes to find it, or do you want to just go our own way?
Oh no, I say let's do this again.
Okay.
Let's try this one more time.
I mean, I still got 2 minutes on mine.
Well, yeah, but if you go ahead and make a new one now, then our time will be identical for the next round. And remember, I waited for you in those 2 minutes.
That is true.
So
that is true. That is true. Where are you?
I'm over here in front of the kid. The one Pokemon trainer up here?
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, John.
Oh.
Hopefully you weren't asleep.
I'm lying in bed. I'm not sleeping yet.
So we got a question that Josh pointed out.
What's the question?
So John, you're John. Josh pointed out the fact that, where is it? I don't know where he.
Did I make a mistake? Is this what the discussion is?
I don't know. It's kind of trying to figure out. So, Josh was pointing out that somewhere, and I don't know where he found it. Where is it? When you were talking about, oh, here it is. The planning? Oh, wait, that's just you and me.
Well,
It was something along the lines of the Shalfas.
what about it?
Josh is wondering, is the Shalfas only included on the high values, or can you hunt the Shalfas at any point and redeem it at any point?
I mean, if you want to shiny hunt a target that's on the list as an alpha, go for it. You get a bonus point for that.
But it has to be the Pokemon.
Yeah, it has to be the Pokemon that is redeemed.
Now, what about the... Yeah.
So for week 2 high value targets, there were 3 possible, like 3 different people could make a redemption against any of the 3 options.
Right.
So it could have been 3 radar hunts, 2 radar hunts, and an alpha, 3 alphas, you know. Any 3 of the 3 combinations. I explained it badly and it caused confusion, I know, but yeah.
Right, after where Peekaboo happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Now the Terra, are the Terras the same way, or does if you somehow miraculously find a shiny Terra of any Pokemon in the wild.
I did do a thing for that. Yeah, that's worth 3 points. A shiny Terra Pokemon from a wild encounter in Scarlet Violet will be worth 3 points. A shiny Alpha Pokemon from Legend Arceus granted 2 bonus points. Any marked shiny from Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet gets a single bonus point.
So I think what Josh was trying to figure out is when you have that set as the shiny Alpha, is that specifically for the bounty of the week, or can it be any Alpha?
The shiny Alpha from Legend Arceus is for the weekly redemptions.
So it'd have to be a Pokemon in the bounty.
There we go. This week's.
Hello, friends.
If you got a
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I interrupted something.
I'm looking for a good example here.
If it was like this week is where Pardos
Last week, for example, if you got a shiny Alpha Graveler last week and redeemed that, you would have gotten 2 bonus points.
Okay, so it does have to be based on the week's bounties. It can't just be a random.
Those bonus points are for the weekly bounties. The high value targets don't get bonus points because they are in themselves bonus points.
So the only one that technically is, if it's not on a bounty board, is if it's a Terra Pokemon in the wild.
No. Again, it would have to be one of the Pokemon on the list.
Okay.
You just get bonus points for it being Terra.
So that does clarify everything else then. That Josh was wondering. Because I think, because yesterday Jacob, as Jacob comes to my chat, B-Rad, Galen, and myself were thinking, and you might want to tell them this too, because they think it can be any Terra wild Pokemon.
No,
it's just the bounties for the week.
That's what I thought. Okay, so Josh, I don't know if you're still here. It is only based on the bounty boards.
That's why, like, the bounties you guys have been putting in that are marked get the bonus point.
Right.
It wouldn't make sense to just show up, like, send a Pokemon that's shiny.
That's not on the board.
On the board.
That makes sense.
For example,
I'm
pretty sure there's an Espathra, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a Terra Espathra somewhere.
Maybe. Well, if you want to make a picnic, go ahead.
I think there's a shiny Espathra, or not shiny Espathra. There's a
Terra.
Espathra Terra, yeah.
There's either a Terra Espathra in the desert, or that's a Cyclosaur.
I think the Terra, it would probably be next to, like, the bottom left area of the map. Like, where the Psyche Gym is.
Yeah, theoretically, let's say there's a Terra Espathra spawn, like the static Espathra spawns. If you set up your game to shiny hunt...
Will, back out. I accidentally left.
Not that shiny, you would get the... If no one else got it, you would get the 8 points for that, plus the 3 points for it being shiny. A Terra.
There we go.
That's cool. What's everybody hunting tonight?
The fossil
or I guess
Pokemon.
the day for you.
I'm hunting a good night's sleep. That's why.
That's extremely valid. And what did you say you were hunting?
The fossil Pokemon.
Will and I are both in a union circle trying to find. So basically, Will and I each have Scarlet and Violet, so we're each helping each other find one of the shiny fossil Pokemon. But we also came to agreement that whoever finds it first, if they were to claim it, that fossil Pokemon, the other one can't claim it that week.
Is this a bad time to say I've already gotten the shiny shield on?
Not particularly.
No, because it would only be if so basically Will and I are in the same world right now. Basically, if I find the shiny shield on a Cranidos, and Will finds shiny shield on Cranidos, but because I found it first, Will won't be able to claim it.
I can't claim it. Like,
Okay,
the two of us,
so
since we're hunting
you're
it together.
You're not forcing yourself to claim it. You're just saying that the other person can't claim it.
Right.
But that's even only if. So if I find it first, and Will finds it second, Will can't claim it this week if I were to claim it. Doesn't mean I'm going to claim it.
Right.
But that's only if.
Yeah.
It pretty much guarantees it. For one day.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Shieldon's the only one I got so far.
Ooh.
Let the mind games begin.
Oh my goodness. Kevin, what did you
Oh.
do? What ingredients did you pick?
Oh boy.
I picked the ingredients that require me buying it from a store.
Oh God, how much bacon do we have?
You have to have 3 things of
Oh, no.
bacon.
Not enough. You need more bacon. Anyway, I'm going to go get some sleep. I will talk to you guys later.
Thanks for
Have a good one,
clarifying
John.
all that, John.
Night. No worries, days.
Meow. Alright. Shiny Skarmory.
So how you doing, Taco Loco?
I'm doing fairly well. How about you, Kevin Levin? Actually, that's a fictional character. I can't really say that. Was it Kevin Revin? Yeah, Kevin Revin, because you got the truck. Yeah.
Oh my God, there's more bacon.
Yes, because I had to get 3 of it, Kevin. That's what the recipe called for. I've never made a sandwich with another person before.
Get this bacon, gamers. By the way, thanks so much for 10 likes on the stream. Much love. We're hanging out in call with my friends Kevin and Rival Will.
Is that the last piece of bacon?
Yes. Yes.
Are y'all having like a crisis over bacon?
No, we didn't realize the set. Oh great, do not put it on.
I'm not. Calm down. The pick is gone. The pick is just gone. It's just
the bacon.
finished.
Jack,
This
I
is
get
a
12
heart
seconds for
attack
bacon.
on a piece of bread. If this
I really
doesn't
hope
attract a shiny rock Pokemon, I don't know what will.
I used
Apparently it's spicy.
But yeah, I
That's
put
a-
spicy herba on there.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Encounter power poison!
What?
What?
What kind of sorcery is this?
I have sparkling power rock, tidal power fighting, and counter power poison.
Kevin, what
Good
what
luck finding your
recipe
what
did
are
you
they?
make?
glamoras.
Oh, I'm
Wasn't
screwed.
Glimmet one of the wasn't Glimmet
What
part of
did
the
you
first
get
one?
everything, Will?
My recipe called for bacon, cucumber, and then 3 servings of bacon.
Did you get the encounter power for everything rock?
I got sparkle rock, and then the other thing fighting, and then the encounter power poison.
Alright, so you and I got the exact same things then.
All right, well, let's at least run around and see what happens. I don't think there's any poison Pokemon up here.
No, but Fracture and Axew are here. Sparkle
they're
Power
dragging.
Rock. The Sparkle Power Rock helps, but it doesn't encounter.
Oh, true. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of non-rock types up there. Excuse me.
It's literally just shield on Geodude.
Well, then here we need to. I guess we need to make another sandwich because my gosh. Alrighty. So,
Yep.
what recipe did you? You tell me what the recipe you're making is, Kevin, and I'll put the
I
same
did-
ingredients.
I did the boosted shiny to get Sparkle Power,
But-
Tree,
no,
Tidal Power, and
no.
Counter Power.
Tell me what ingredients you chose.
Tomato, onion, green pepper, and a hamburger.
Okay, well that's the problem.
And 2
Okay,
things and 2 things of bacon.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the way I get.
okay. Then about to say, hop off. We're making another sandwich, and I'm gonna pick the same ingredients you pick, and we're gonna make this happen.
Ooh, a Sawsbuck. I haven't seen one of those up here.
All right,
Alright, how's this? Nope, that's Red Wings.
this is happening. I'm still waiting on you to join me to make a sandwich.
I refuse.
You split the recipe. Oh!
Oh, did you all
Kyle
mess
said
up?
you had to split the recipe, split their ingredients.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie.
That's confusing.
So that'll be fine. We'll do it. We got this. So go ahead and jump in. We're going to make your recipe because I don't want to keep throwing bacon at this. All right. So
bacon.
So what's needed?
Tomato, onion, green pepper, and hamburger.
All right. I will do the tomato. You do the onion.
I got the onion.
And then I'll do the green pepper.
I'll get the hamburger.
And then
do one thing of bacon.
I'll do the one thing of bacon.
And then I'll do one thing of bacon too.
By the way, Chad, can you hear them all right? Can you hear Kevin Will all right?
And then you and I each do a herba, I guess?
Okay. Do you want to do sweet or sour? Or bitter?
Wait.
I got literally everything. Sweet, salty, sour, bitter.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was shiny for a second.
Then let's do sweet.
You do sweet?
Yep.
And I'll do bitter, I guess. No, I'll do spicy.
Yeah, there you go.
Bitter.
Okay.
See what I did there?
Let's try that again.
I want to see all the shinies on your ends.
Cool.
Oh.
Awesome.
Wait, Will, are you streaming right now?
I am.
I know Kevin is. Hi. Hello, viewers on other channels. Remember, Kevin is amazing, Will is cute. But
Whoa! Whoa! So, why are we spreading these lies on the internet now?
Well, fine. I'll reverse it too. Kevin is cute and Will is amazing. Take that.
Aw, Kevin.
You get double whammied now.
I did get double whammied.
Don't back talk me. I'll compliment you a third time.
In unison.
Oh, no bread.
Did I just say Uni? Uni the legend?
Ha! Okay. This should work, I think.
That is not shiny. I just saw its wings.
I love the little star pick in the middle of this.
What's with the cat dog shield on? There was two shield ons freaking back to each other, but they were like their hitboxes were slightly inside, so it looked like they were cat dogging. That's funny.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
That's
I'm
better.
so mad. I thought that was shiny because of the reflection in the sun.
Alrighty. Well, then in that case, let's do this.
There we go.
First one to encounter a shiny fossil wins the right to claim.
I win.
Well, okay. First one in this hunt right now to find a shiny fossil gets the right to claim it. I mean,
also, I also think B-Rad got created shield on last night too. Actually.
Oh, butternut.
Look, all I know is that this is the most fun way I could think to hunt this mon. So this is what we're going for, and we'll see if it works.
I wish for nothing but the best luck for you, friends.
I figured that the fun of having the two version exclusive mons appearing on our screens as well would just make it more fun.
Especially the fact that it'd be funny if one of us. Well, then again, it wouldn't count anyway because here's the thing. Even if somebody does shield on and then say another person does Cranidos, it still splits it because it's technically one thing.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's technically the same. It's technically the same encounter table.
It's just a different Pokemon, just because it's for the same token. Since John completely forgot about the version exclusive, and he basically said, "Screw it."
That is a way to do that without having to deal with, with including version exclusives.
Yeah.
It's just that you have to find the opposite Pokemon to it. Like how Gliscor is exclusive to Scarlet.
And to be honest, I would love to have shiny Cranidos anyway, so this just gives me a way to possibly find Cranidos. So
what can I say except you're welcome?
It's actually either Cranidos or Shieldon, because since they're both version exclusives, John just forgot about it. So he just said in order to count, he just said he would put both, and then whichever one you get is your bounty claim.
Where's my little shiny
over here.
dinosaur?
But I also lucked out and got Skarmory and hell's the other thing I got yesterday.
Shiny.
Oh wait, you got Skarmory? Ah, crap. No, I'm doubling up.
What the hell was the other thing I got yesterday? Oh, that's Bother.
And if I catch him first, then I will be.
Okay, I'm kind of happy I didn't go for a Spathra then, because like, I was thinking about going for like a Fiddle.
The only reason I went for a Spathra yesterday was literally because I had an outbreak for Flittle, and I said, you know what, this will be a nice way to possibly find it.
I believe we ball was in order. I'm having pretty good luck over here with my Skarmory spawns.
Well, good. I cannot
I'm
find
using
the shiny dinosaur.
I'm using a like one of those meal things you can buy from the stores because I hate making sandwiches. There's a few good spots for getting. It's only encounter level 1 though is the only issue. But like it's better than nothing.
Absolutely. Where are you, little shiny dinosaur? Shiny is a dinosaur from Pokemon Scarlet. If
That
I
is incredible.
find him before Kevin, I'll be the one to call it.
Have you seen what Barney looks like now, Will?
They changed
I don't
Barney?
know.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no.
They've not.
What did they do?
You're joking.
I'm not.
So first they change Thomas and make him this like Flash player cartoon, and now what are they?
Bob the Builder was
Not
changed
Thomas the
too.
Tank Engine.
Yes.
Bob the Builder was also changed.
No, that I saw
No,
too.
that was my childhood.
Dora the Explorer was changed. Not that I watched that, but
I didn't watch that either. But
yeah,
still,
no, Barney was changed. The only thing I can kind of accept the change that they did was Blue's Clues. And I guess the Wiggles too, but the Wiggles kind of had no choice since the other members got old, so.
see, here's the thing. Like, Blue's Clues, Steve is like the icon.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Like,
But
Like here's the thing. Steve is goated. Joe is still good. I don't know who the flip this other guy is, but I want to drop kick him in the face.
Wow.
I will say the only reason I even watched the new one was number one, I have a younger sister who watched it, and number two, I did watch the movie that dropped a couple years ago. Well, when they went to New York City, and it was literally just because they.
That was this year, Kevin.
Yeah.
That wasn't a couple of years ago, I don't think.
It was 2 years ago. It dropped. Will.
Blue's Clues
That's
Goes
crazy.
to New York was 2 years ago?
Yo,
Yeah.
Zell, welcome in the stream. Thank you for lurking, friendo. Hope you're doing well.
So like they didn't change the aspect. The only thing they changed about was that the notebook that they do the clues in was changed to a smartphone. But I mean, hey, that's just a generation.
Ew.
Well, to be fair,
And-
what kids use a notebook with a pencil anymore?
So everything else was literally
Yeah,
the
use
same.
crayons.
The pouch was the same. The concept was the same. The designs were a little bit different. Obviously, you probably prefer the original. But I mean, overall, it wasn't like ruined. It was the same concept. It was the same idea.
Well,
just
now I
updated
have
for
to
the
see
new
what
generation.
Barney looks like.
Barney, remind me
Oh,
after
no.
this hunt in the next 20
Oh
minutes.
my gosh.
Yeah, grab a pick and throw it in the.
What?
Throw it in the Discord.
That is
I'll take a look at
horrifying.
it.
Did you see it?
Yes!
Throw it in Discord. I need to see this.
Okay, hold on.
I
Okay,
don't want to see this.
hold on. We're going to do copy image, and I'm going to send it into the Discord. All right, general chat.
Ew.
That is
yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah, it's
That is-
animated now.
That is a no-go Ghost Rider.
That is goofy, goopy, scoopy, doopy, doopy.
Alrighty.
Now, granted, the original one isn't any better.
Hey
but
now,
It's
stop
true.
talking about my boy like that. I grew up on Barney and Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas was my favorite too. So was Bob the Builder.
The new one kind of looks like if what's that one show with the toys coming to life?
Toy Story?
No, the kid, the super young kid show.
Oh, Doc McStuffins?
Yeah, it looks straight out of that. Like,
which one, Barney or
the newer Barney looks like straight out of that show.
Yep, I can see that.
Or whatever.
The new Thomas is ruined because it's literally a 2D animated thing and it's terrible. And the fact that
they made Thomas 2D.
They did.
They made Thomas 2D and they made them kids and they can now apparently bounce around, like off the tracks and everything.
What is the point of being a train if you don't stay on track?
They don't even have conductors, humans controlling them anymore. It's literally just themselves.
Well, to be fair, that part of the lore was always a little confusing, if we're being real honest.
I mean, yes, but still, at least it made it realistic.
I mean, I know a lot of people
there was a bit of immersion to it.
I know a lot of people that liked, like, the Gen 2 Thomas, where he looked normal, but it was all CGI. I missed the original, where it was actual models that were on tracks running.
That was what I grew up with. I will say that, because I did watch some of the CGI growing up a little bit, it wasn't terrible.
Essentially, once their mouths started moving, I was like, okay, now this is weird.
Yeah. It was, but like the concept of it is just, at least it was.
It was still the same type of story.
Like the idea of what we grew up with.
The CGI version kind of gave Cars vibes, which I didn't mind actually too much.
But it made it. It just updated it to the more what the modern looked like. But it was still the same ideas. Like, they weren't having them do what they do now, and that's literally kids jumping around the track to track. Like, they could literally jump and do a 360 around to go in the other direction now.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's completely unrealistic. The whole point was it was realistic. Besides, the top.
Yeah, no, they don't do that anymore.
Just with trains with faces.
I mean, some trains have faces in real life.
That's right.
It's just graffiti artists are getting smarter.
Exactly. And more creative.
It's true.
And Bob the Builder, oh my god, they changed. They made it horrible.
What did they do to my boy Scoops?
They made, same thing, they made their faces move.
I mean, the faces moved a little bit, but, like, do they actually, like, move their mouths to
Yes.
talk?
Like, they have human mouths now.
Gross cucka, eat you.
Human mouths and human eyes, basically.
Man, that sounds scary.
Oh my.
It's not scary, but it certainly is not.
No. If someone grew up with that, I think that, like, do you have a picture of that? As much as I hate to ask.
I don't understand. We've got to find this shiny somewhere. I was trying to go to bed at a decent hour tonight.
Are y'all hunting in the canyon biome?
Yep.
Hey, that's where I am.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, it's so late.
You found it?
No, I'm saying Taco, look at General.
Oh no.
The place of hell.
I'm looking at General, okay.
Yeah, it didn't send. Hold on.
Wow. Classic Discord L moment.
It's saying that the file is too big. How is a picture?
A very
it might
detailed
be
picture.
PNG. JPEGs are a lot smaller and easier to send. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I'm going to commit various war crimes.
Here's another one, Taco.
Ooh.
What? What did they do to my boy Lofty?
Ooh, dear. Alrighty.
He doesn't even look like himself.
You ready to...
That's one day on the freaking druggy McSpuggies.
You ready to cry now, Taco?
Okay.
I'm already crying.
You ready to cry more, apparently?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna be honest. That actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Like, it still looks awful, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would.
They literally jump from track to track.
They make it like the Chuggington sort of things, or the Dino Train show. from
Oh
what I
my
understand.
gosh.
Like they're kids now.
Oh wait. Oh, the main characters are the one is a child.
The
What
trains
frick?
are now children.
No, the trains are kids.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Bob, because like even Bob looks like he's freaking like 2 years old. That's crazy. I would show stream, but I don't want to. I don't want you to need to bleach your eyes. My glasses come in with anti cringe defenses, so you know.
Ooh, you have to pay extra for that.
Well, no, I pay like I have insurance.
Oh, good, thank goodness.
I have cringe insurance. You see.
Cringe insurance. You know,
yes, the best kind of insurance.
I could actually see something like that getting offered in real life in the future.
Well, you see, sir, the internet is a crazy thing.
Sometimes.
No. Here's what it is. Like we get chipped, and like we have to get glasses that prevent pop-up ads in our brains.
Oh my gosh.
They already have glasses. Okay. This I don't. This I don't get. I was on TikTok the other day, and and apparently they now have sunglasses that are cell phones.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually kind of cool.
Like, is this James Bond now?
I mean, we've had
Or
phones
is
on our
this-
watches now for a couple of years, so I would say yes.
Like, next thing you know, you're gonna have the things that just pop up on your screen, like Tony Stark.
And
We already have AI taking over the world.
So I was sitting in a staff meeting at school yesterday, and the principal, he gets up and he's talking to us, and he says, all right, now, I'm going to ask y'all to do me a favor. By a show of hands, like hold up fingers, I'm going to ask you, how comfortable are you with using AI in your classroom? 5 means that I'm a master at it. 1 means I hate it, I'm scared of it, I don't like computers. And
Okay.
so I held up 1 finger. And I'm one of the younger people on staff, and so people were kind of picking at me and said, what, you only 1 finger? I said, look, I've seen Terminator. I'm not about to turn AI loose in my classroom.
That is so valid, though. Wait, Terminator's. Wait, that's kind of a good point.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Like, the fact that AI can now basically have conversations with you.
Yeah,
Like-
I saw on a YouTube short the other day.
Hey, parent, how are
somebody
you
went-
doing? Hey, doing
where,
well.
somebody,
We're
like,
shiny
took
hunting
an
the fossil
AI
Pokemon
generated
tonight.
video and had
Yeah.
it talk with someone like over like you know that old Omega site?
Yeah.
They like had a AI conversation with the person they were talking to. Like and,
And look, I understand that AI, is meant to try to help to some things, but for God's sake, don't try to prove to the point that I'm lonely in life.
Excuse me, Ultron is a thing that happened in the MCU. Please keep that away from me.
And by no means, I'm only joking. I know I have a lot of friends and family, and
Oh, that's what you're joking about. I was like, no, Ultron really did happen. That's not a joke. Oh, you mean the other
oh no,
stuff.
I
Yeah.
know Ultron happened in the movie. I saw what happened. He literally made him to have a friend, and all of a sudden he took over the world. So
He tried to. Yo, Moro, thank you so much for the 11 months.
When I'm done with the bounty challenge, what will I stream?
Much love, my friend.
Honestly,
How you doing,
I don't
bud?
know,
How you doing,
Parrot.
handsome?
I don't know what I will stream.
Will is gonna keep streaming until he reaches 1,000
That
subscribers.
is probably not
Hey,
going to
yo.
be the case. Sorry to disappoint you.
Will's is gonna do a 24/7 subathon until he
Oh
reaches
my
1,000
gosh, I would
subscribers.
Well, like, I
die
have to
and get
raid
put
you
in the
every
hospital.
stream until you get 1,000, because I will. Don't test me.
I would die. I would die. You've seen those videos of the people that like stream and then they catch their house on
Hydrate?
fire,
Oh, so
and we
true,
watch
Moro, you're so right.
and then we watch the fire department come in and put the fire out or whatever. That would be me, because you would see the ambulance first responders come in to carry my lifeless body out on a gurney. Like, no. No subathon, no 24, anything. No.
I mean, you could do another sleep walk.
Okay, here's a question. Here's a thought-provoking question for you, friends.
Oh, dear.
Would you rather get rated by Small Ant or sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh, absolutely sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Absolutely. Because I would record it for him. Like, Raid Shadow Legends coming at you. Like, it'd be great. I could do it. It'd be, like, hit me up. Hit me up.
You got the vocal cords for it.
Exactly.
I mean, no, that's the...
You should do Bounty Hunt Part 2.
In the 10-way, when we were talking about who was going to sponsor the videos, the 10-way, we were talking about that, and that was like the first one you mentioned anyway, Will. So.
Well, that's like the first ad that comes to mind. Like, so Parrot in my chat says that I should do Bounty Hunter Part 2. Oh dear.
I mean, John did say that there's a chance he'll do this again in a few months. So.
Oh boy.
I don't know how if I'll be into a second one.
I don't know if I could do,
if I'm being honest,
this type of thing again. I will say this: once the bounty hunt is done, what I probably will do is I'll probably try to find that shiny Rayquaza that I was hunting in Sword and Shield.
You know, it'd be actually kind of cool if we did like a legendaries only type one, where like it's just the number of shiny legendaries you get by the end of the month, rather than like weekly. Because if I'm being honest, it has been a little bit confusing figuring out the rules for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm being honest.
So hey, Parrot, I actually am a choir teacher, so I teach choir.
You know what you could also do, John? Will?
Change my name to John, apparently.
It is now John. Congratulations.
You know what you could also do, Will?
What?
You could do the bounty hunting here, and then right after this, you can play Star Wars Bounty Hunters.
Ooh.
That's funny.
They did just remaster it on the Switch, I think.
Ooh.
Did they now?
I think.
Very interesting.
Oh, let's go. I got some Smeagol paint.
You take choir class? That's awesome. What part do you sing in choir, Parrot?
I played trombone for like 5-6 years.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
the complete difference of what choir and band is.
I mean, choir and band are like they're like two sides of the same coin.
Exactly. Exactly.
But they also like to try to bring the whole, who's better, which I always found kind of BS anyway.
Now wait a minute, Kevin. We don't go for that type of disunity in the musical world.
Oh, schools up here did.
No, schools up here, we had turf wars for band versus choir.
They literally will, yeah.
Like, we had a whole freaking dodgeball tournament for it.
See, now...
Let's go, luckily didn't go that far, but it did do competition.
See, we get to collaborate and do concerts together. Oh, you're a soprano.
Nice. They did collaborate, but they also were competitors, so...
For the record, the band class won because we had the trombone we had the trombone squad freaking chuck those things.
Oh my goodness!
Like you gotta have some real muscles to chuck those. We gotta hold up those trombones. We had like the good ones too.
Mm-hmm.
I just hit a tree.
That sounds like it hurt.
Is your new name George?
It hurt Caridon
George of the jungle, strong as he can be.
Thank you, Will.
George
I
of
appreciate
the
your
jungle.
reference.
Watch out for that tree. Sorry, I had to do the whole thing because that's a song cue, and I can't pass up a song cue.
A song cue is very cool.
Have you ever? And probably a dumb question for both of you, maybe, but maybe
we Pokemon Sword again. Yes, like I said, I'll probably try to finish shiny hunting Rayquaza in the Dynamax Adventures once the bounty hunt is done. Sorry, what were you saying, Kevin?
So this is probably gonna be a dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. You've seen the live action one with what's his name?
Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
Yes.
Which movie?
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, no, that's one of Angie's favorites. But she
Is
also loves
it?
Tarzan, so.
Well, George.
I would personally go for Tarzan over George just because the Disney Tarzan, it's elite. Also, Phil Collins,
Can
my
I do
goat.
the raids with you? You absolutely can, Parrot. You absolutely
I mean,
can.
literally, Angie and I's song is literally "You'll Be in My Heart." So.
You'll be in my heart. Again, song
Let's
cue.
go.
I got online set up. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Song cue. How about Oompa Loompa?
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I have a little puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa dee dum. Where is the shiny Pokemon?
Is that...
Oh my God! Have you been lurking, Angie?
No, it's just chit-chat.
She literally comes into stream singing "George of the Jungle."
That's hilarious. Probably got it on the big screen just because you're so handsome. So I have love to stay in chat, but I'm just too tired, so I better go to sleep because it's almost 3 a.m. Hey, have a good one, Moro. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much again for the 11 months. You're insane. Have a good night, handsome. Skarmory, can you attack the Skarmory, please?
I've got 7 minutes left. I swear I just saw shiny shield on. No, I didn't see it.
I haven't had a...
And Kevin was right there behind me, taking him out. I think it was just a shadow, unfortunately.
I haven't had a candy apple going for like 10 minutes.
So I should have recorded me building this. It's coming out good though, Ange.
Alright, chat. Waffles or pancakes, go.
Ooh, waffles. They hold the syrup.
Pancakes.
The waffles hold the syrup better. There's little mini cups in them for holding the syrup. I think I'm tripping. No, I
Dennis
understand.
does have a good point, actually. They do have the nice cups.
You remember those day breakfast?
This is a
up
private
at
VC,
Wisconsin?
Raphael. This is for the bounty
Will.
hunting.
What? I'm sorry, what?
The hotel's breakfast.
Oh, the hotel waffles? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
Because we also have we also had it at the hotel in Georgia, not Georgia. What the hell state do you live in? South Carolina.
Yeah, you could have just asked.
See, here's the thing. I think the difference is just
Yeah,
how
the
they're
whole-
prepared.
The hotel breakfast in Georgia.
Like,
It's in Georgia. In South
South
Carolina.
Carolina, yes, we're
And then
north of
also
Georgia.
Wisconsin had the had the waffles.
hot
Which were
take.
both.
Hot take. Waffles are better, but only if they're the waffles from Waffle House.
Mm.
See, Taco, we don't have those up here.
You don't have Waffle House?
I know, I'm depressed because of it. But you know
I know.
Waffle Houses are like legitimately everywhere. I'm pretty sure you could find one on the moon.
They're
Not
not
up
on.
here.
They're not up here on the East Coast.
Wow, man,
They don't
can't
exist up here.
you can't throw a rock
We
without
have-
hitting a Waffle
We
House
have
around
Denny's.
here.
We have Denny's. Denny's sucks.
Magic
but we have
card.
Denny's.
I mean, Denny's is alright if it's 3 a.m.
Now, if
But
now
all
if
the
there's
Denny's close early now.
I will say
They're not
if there is
24/7.
one good, I will say if there is one good place that has real good food, although the service is also not the best, but the food is worth it. It's Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
I've
Cracker
never been to
Barrel is
Cracker Barrel.
amazing.
Like
Okay.
literally every time we go to a Cracker Barrel, the service is so goddamn slow, and I don't understand why.
It takes a
Like,
long
really-
time
That's
to
my
cook
experience
good
with
food.
Applebee's.
When we went to the one in Florida last month, because we were driving to the family house we were staying at, and we were like, we need to find some place to eat. And of course,
Let's
we're
go,
like,
Shiny
oh,
Skarmory!
Shiny Skarmory, congratulations, Taco.
nice.
Let's go!
So
It
we
was
were.
a ghetto I
It was
couldn't
funny because we
go.
were sitting. But anyway, we were trying to find it. My mom's over there. She's like, "Yeah, we gotta find a place that we don't have up at home."
Ooh,
And then we ended up going to Cracker
congratulations.
Barrel.
Parrot got a shiny
Oh my
LeChonk.
goodness, let's go!
But then the Cracker Barrel had this brand new. You guys know how? Well, Will probably knows he's talking about Ben. But you know how they have the hash brown casseroles, Will?
Oh yes.
So they had a brand
I'm sorry for
new.
blasting everyone's
They
ears.
had a brand new hash brown casserole shepherd's pie,
Ooh, that sounds really
Whoa.
good.
which was delicious.
That sounds really
But
good.
when we
I
went there,
crazy. That's
literally
awesome.
literally the entire table ordered that. Because my mom's boyfriend's like, oh, I'm a sucker for shepherd's pie, and they were like, you know what, that sounds delicious.
That's
and
cool.
we're like, yes,
Shepherd's
no.
pie. So good.
And the waitress came back. She's like, so just so you guys know, everyone's ordering the shepherd's pie. It's going to be about a 45-minute wait just to get it. So we're like, all right, that's fine. We're not going anywhere. We're on vacation. And then a 45-minute wait turned to an hour and a half.
Vacation, all I really want. Sorry.
So then it turned into an hour and a half wait for the shepherd's pie. But then I'm thinking every time Angie and I have gone to the Cracker Barrel back home, because Angie and I went to one a couple of years ago when we were on our trip up north. And even again, the service took an hour. And it's just like, but the thing is, Cracker Barrel has just such good food, and it's always
Frostless.
reasonable.
Oh, you're hunting Frostless right now. Okay, cool. Well, hope you find it.
I'm trying to.
I'm
catch
also
the
not able to
Skarmory,
go
but
to the
it's a
second floor,
Skarmory.
deciding to... well, I'm sure it's going to come out good anyway, babe.
Frost last. Sorry, you're right.
I don't know what's going on. I'm really kind of...
Let's try Dusk Ball.
I'm really
Honestly, I should put a
surprised.
green ball
We've
for
got
it.
double the sandwich power,
I know.
and we've got
I really thought one of us would have found it by now.
Wake up. Yo, I'm
Now
so
again, this is quite possible that we missed the shield on, because unfortunately the shield on shiny is very, very hard to tell.
I can go ahead and tell you we've not. I've been checking, and I can tell the blue of the shield on its head.
It's actually more of just more saturated black from what I can tell. At least from when I caught my shield on.
Cranidos is the one
Ooh,
I really
a
wanted.
shiny Snover! Congratulations! That's from my week
Oh, that's
one.
tight. I caught the Skarmory. Let's go!
What I might do after this, I might just see if I can go for either the Bulbasaur or Bisharp.
Let's see here. Chat, first nickname in the chat gets the nickname. Go.
OMG. Congratulations, Parrot.
Alright. Let's see. Your best nickname gets the nickname. Y'all are more than welcome to weigh in as well. Will and Kev.
We need a good shiny Skarmory nickname. Steelbeak. No, that's a Darkwing Duck villain. Let's see.
Steve.
Alright, Bob.
Rusty.
I don't know if subscribe's a good nickname for a Skarmory,
Rusty.
but you should definitely subscribe to all the friendos.
Caught it. Congratulations.
Ooh, what's a good name? Ooh, what about Megatron? No. Starscream? Starscream.
Starscream. I like it.
Yeah. Because it's Skarmory. Let's go. I guess I have to hunt. I guess I'm hunting Bisharp now because that's the only other steel type.
I was shivering though because I killed a shiny on accident. Oh, yes, I hate it whenever that happens.
Let's
Oh.
see here. Is there any
And my
additional-
sandwich is done.
Yep.
No, alright.
My sandwich is done.
Where?
I cannot believe after all that we could not find a shiny, Kevin.
I know. I would say run it one more time, but I don't know.
I don't think so. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Is it really? Oh my gosh, it is.
I love how both you and I had the same reaction.
I had to look over like, what?
I mean, my thing is I do have 2 shinies that I can possibly redeem.
I'll have to
The
play,
issue-
I guess, on Saturday, I suppose. Alrighty. Well, tell you what. I know Kevin nor I found a shiny this stream. However, Taco found a shiny, and Parrot, you
I
just
did.
found. You said it found a shiny Skarmory, right?
Habitat.
So since
Over there.
Taco found since Taco found a shiny during the stream, and Parrot, since you found a shiny during the stream, we're going to open up a celebratory booster pack because I want to open up a booster pack.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's do it.
If you get a Snom, let me know, because Snom is my goat.
Okay. I'm opening up a booster box, a booster bundle box.
Oh, with a whole
Sword and Shield Lost Origins. All right.
Oh.
This.
Wait.
Ooh. Get a load of this
Did my
pack.
game just crash?
Galarian Zoroark. All right.
I think my
on,
game
Lex.
just crashed.
Your game
You're
crashed.
kidding.
No, you saved,
Right
right?
after I got the shiny.
Did you save?
It says now saving on the screens. Oh, no, we're good. Okay.
Oh.
It lagged for like a good minute there.
Oh my gosh.
Saving.
Woo.
I'm saving.
Alrighty, now-
Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate
my
it.
Giratina. Ooh, a Giratina would be awesome. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Y'all ready to see what we
Y'all
get?
have a heart attack?
Let's do this. Alright. Starting off, we've got a Water Energy card. Then we've got an Ambipom. A Damage Pump Trainer card.
Ooh.
We've got
Okay.
a Dottler. Wait, I have to save. Yes, please save. Ooh, we have Kevin's Oddish.
Jeez.
How you
Everybody
doing?
save.
Welcome
Everybody
into the
save.
stream.
Galarian Growlithe.
Hope you're doing well.
Lickitung. Slugma. A
Nobody say anything.
Clefairy.
Honestly, I expected you to be the one to say it, Taco, honestly.
I would never fall to such short-sighted standards.
Oh my gosh. A reverse hollow, is it Squovet, and
Oh, and?
He's silent. That means
a
he's got something.
full art Pidgeot V card.
Nice.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
I can't see it, but I can tell exactly what you're thinking. It's beautiful.
Here, I'm going to quickly turn my Discord camera on. How about that?
Oh, that'd be perfect.
All right. Here, turn camera on. There we go. Look how
Oh,
pretty
nice.
that card
Oh my-
is.
That
That's
is
a
gorgeous.
nice one.
Ooh, that's
you know
pretty.
what's even more gorgeous? That handsome lad holding the card. Gotcha.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. So that is our pull for the night. Congratulations to both you, Parrot, and to you, Taco, for finding shinies tonight during the stream. Alrighty. Parrot says hi, Will's friends.
Hello,
Hi.
my friend.
Woo! Alrighty. Well, that's probably what I'm going to need to call it. Tomorrow is going to be a full day. Friday is going to be a full day. Saturday is going to be a partially full day, but I might be able to stream a little bit Saturday morning, potentially. And that's when I will find a shiny on this bounty list. I might be in last place, but I'm absolutely going to claim a Pokemon for this week.
So, quick question.
Quick answer.
So, when you do, so the shiny bout, we can we like shiny hunt on Sundays?
No.
No. Okay, it's just
Sunday.
It's
Sundays are the day that Sundays. No, Sunday is the day that Will said to get them prepared for his video. I mean, John.
About
Why
to
do
say-
I keep saying? I keep getting YouTube mixed up all of a sudden.
Bet I will be there next stream. Awesome. Great to hear, Parrot. Glad to have you here.
I was debating on going after Bulbasaur or Bisharp, but quite honestly, since it is almost 10 and I'm honestly getting a headache. But I mean, honestly, I do have 2 Pokemon, so even if I don't end up streaming the next couple of days, at least I have something. I just gotta pray to
Absolutely.
God that it's not the same as the regular encounter. Because I want to try
Absolutely.
to at least get second or third place, because the Galen first, God only
Oh,
knows.
I'm definitely getting last. There's no question.
Have a good night, Parrot.
Respectfully.
All right. Well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Kevin, Taco, I'll say goodnight to y'all as soon as I end stream. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me in the stream. Parrot, thanks for hanging out in the chat. Hope everyone has a good night. And as always, remember who you are. Good night.
Have a good one.